welcome to another episode. Well, our new episode of the new year, 2021. This is the Uncensored Podcast. I'm your host, Slap Rock the King, and I'm in here with the Uncensored crew. More Wine is in the building.
Hi. I almost extended an E.
Hi, E. you about to take her shit?
No, never. I would never.
See? Sweet. Can't be doing that 2020 shit, 2021.
How y'all doing?
We good. Little Honey in the building. What's up?
Hi.
All right, you slimming down.
I really
Lost like 8 pounds. I see you.
The funny thing about it is I had gained weight
Don't you
during
hate that?
the Thanksgiving, Christmas time. But
yeah.
I went on to start in my 30-day. You didn't see that. But besides that, I've been good. But I didn't.
You starting your 30-day what?
Just no liquor, and I've been good so far. With no liquor.
30 days no liquor?
Yeah.
I haven't.
And like really focusing on eating better, which so far has been good.
That's good.
It's hard, but I love a good shot to tequila.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you can't drink nothing?
I can do wine if I want to, but I haven't.
I thought wine had a lot of calories in it too.
It does. Red is probably the best one though. Red wine is
really?
Yeah.
Red dry wine.
Yeah, like Merlot. Easy. So a glass of that really it's not bad.
I thought you could just drink a shot straight.
Well,
though.
I'm not
no chaser, nothing like that though.
Yeah, I mean, a shot of tequila is good too, but in general, I'm also just doing it for myself, just because.
Isn't it funny how you learn to adapt to stuff that you normally wouldn't like when you have like a goal, like how I really didn't like to drink black coffee before.
Right.
And I could drink black iced coffee, but not hot coffee. But I've learned to drink hot coffee black. And now it's like it tastes better to me than when I have cream in it.
Yeah, I love unsweetened iced tea.
Nev.
Too much sugar.
Nev, no way.
Nasty.
No way.
I like to add my own. Like I like a black tea, but then put like 4 or 5 Splenda in it.
Something Splenda, sweet and low.
Or a 5-hour energy inside of a black tea.
I never tried that.
That sounds like
delicious.
Yeah.
No,
you trying to say it all night?
Because the 5-hour energies. You know, when you add the black tea on top of it, it's a little bit more potent and it lasts longer.
Okay. I never tried that. I don't think I'm going to try it, but that shit sounds really interesting. 2021 has already been a crazy, rough start. Couple of weeks of
days.
How many? It ain't been 2 weeks.
Today is the 11th. This seemed like a year already.
Oh shit! Right. This ain't 14 days yet. That's crazy. It already seemed like it already seemed like this month about to be over. But it's been crazy. You know, not y'all boy, but fuck that. We ain't gonna talk about Trump yet. We ain't gonna talk about him.
Say who?
No. We ain't gonna talk about Trump. I definitely want to talk about me catching corona, and that was a serious. That shit is crazy. I just want anybody out there who never had it. I just want y'all to know that shit is crazy. Everybody get different type of symptoms. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing. That's the first thing. Everybody get different symptoms. Like, some people get major headaches where they are unbearable. Some people get diarrhea. Some people get nausea. And then you got, you losing your sense of taste and smell. You get pneumonia, and then you can't fucking breathe. Like, I couldn't breathe. I lost my sense of smell, and I lost my sense of taste. You don't realize how much that shit means to you until that shit is fucking gone.
What was the first thing you had after that?
What? Eat?
Yes.
I don't even fucking know because I still didn't eat heavy after that. Like, it took me like a week and a half because, no, it wasn't even that. Trying to eat heavy, I tried it like right after I got out. It made me sick for some strange reason. But I brushed my teeth, and I couldn't taste the toothpaste. I was like, oh, no, this shit is real. Like, I couldn't taste toothpaste. I couldn't taste the fucking ginger. Only thing that I could taste was the, what's that shit they put in yams?
Brown sugar?
No, the other thing. That's real spicy.
Nutmeg?
Cinnamon.
Oh, cinnamon.
That was the only thing I could barely taste was the motherfucking cinnamon. but I couldn't taste nothing else.
And how did you even get to, like, what did you have cinnamon? You had some.
I had yams.
Okay.
I had yams. I found out on Thanksgiving Day that Thanksgiving morning, I got a call saying, yes, you tested positive. So, no, this was early in the morning. So I was already quarantined, but I was like, damn, I can't go downstairs. You know what I'm saying? So the family downstairs eating, I couldn't smell a thing. I know they was cooking some shit, but I couldn't smell.
Crazy.
I couldn't smell nothing. It blew my mind. But what really blew my mind was when I couldn't taste nothing. Like I was drinking a ginger ale, I couldn't taste that.
No acid,
nothing.
I'm getting scared just thinking about. I would be like, freaking.
No. Let me. And this some real shit. I got worse each day. Thursday was the loss of smell and taste. Friday, it started fucking with my asthma. Saturday, it got really, really bad. And then Sunday, I had to go into the hospital. And I not understand, but I see how certain people do pass away from it. Because if you're not a strong-minded person, it will take you out mentally because you by yourself. Mm-hmm. That's number one. You by yourself, and you going through all this shit. I couldn't fucking breathe. My oxygen level was so low with or without oxygen. That's one of the main reasons why they kept me, besides me being asthmatic. I had like a little infection on my lungs, and I'm just there by myself. Right. Like Sunday and Monday, my first 2 days in the hospital was the worst days of my life. Like I literally was thinking about my funeral. Like it was that bad. It was that bad. Like I've never been that weak in my life. I couldn't open a bag of chips. I had to pee, but I knew walking to the bathroom would have triggered asthma attack. When I got to the hospital, say that again.
Can I hold your penis? Don't y'all hold it?
Wait, what? I don't think I was that weak. I couldn't get the fuck up out the bed though.
I'm like, that's weak as shit.
Oh no! I would just peed on myself. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't get out the fucking bed. Like, and they do give people catheters, but I didn't.
Some people really be that weak they cannot.
Yeah,
like,
I had to write a letter before I got to the hospital because I couldn't talk without losing my breath. Oh, wow. So when you know how when you get to the hospital, they ask you your name, your address. I wrote all that shit down already. Like, I mean, it's already in the system, but they ask you that shit. So I'm like, I tested positive for corona. I'm asthmatic. I live here. I'm allergic to this. And she still asked me a motherfucking question after I wrote all that shit down. And I'm like, yeah. I couldn't fucking breathe. And I think they gave me some medicine, and about like the third day I was feeling better. But I will say this, that I got my fucking roses while I was still alive. Because I had so many people reaching out to me while I was in the hospital. And I wasn't ignoring nobody, but I didn't have the strength to talk to anybody. I didn't even have the strength to like pick up my phone. Only like when my mom called and I didn't talk to her long. Then my mom wound up getting sick. She had corona. So I'm on the 10th floor. My mom on the 9th floor. And I was scared because her first day in there, her face was like a different color. It wasn't her. Wow. So I'm nervous. She older. Like, you know what I mean? It'd be taking those older people out. But they gave her the same type of medicine they gave me. And she looked better the very next day. It took me some time. Right. But
she asthma still?
No, she got heart problems and you know what I'm saying? But I got so many calls. Yo, I had people sending me all kinds of shit. I don't even know how so many people got my address. Somebody sent me groceries. Somebody sent me a big ass box of disinfect shit. It was wipes, spray, all kinds of stuff, man. And I was just like, you know, some people don't get that till you fucking dead. Like they want to talk about you.
I do think that this year people have been giving their flowers.
Yeah.
More because stuff has been happening, like to the point where like it's just been moving so fast. I think people's lives are moving so fast where people are now like I've been hearing that phrase so much. Like I'm gonna give you your flowers. I'm gonna give you your flowers. Like I've been hearing that so much during 2020. Like I feel like I've never heard that phrase. Like people give people praise all the time.
Yeah.
But I've never heard the phrase I'm gonna give you your flowers. I'm gonna give you roses. I've been hearing that so much this year, and I think it's because people have been just losing lives.
Motherfuckers been dying left and right between corona and getting murdered. Right. You know what I'm saying?
And
it's crazy.
Car crashes because people crazy.
What's up with these niggas that can't drive? I've never seen these many cars flipped over at the day of my life.
They got that PUA money and they went and just grabbed the car and now they think they hot shit.
Like niggas didn't even get their motherfucking driver's license. Like
that's why you said the right thing.
Niggas went right in AutoZone and asked for a driver's license.
After they got yelled at, welcome to AutoZone.
Yeah, hey, Gerald, where the license at? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fucking get it, but yeah, people just been passing away. A friend of mine, her funeral was today. She didn't have corona, but her immune system was really, really bad. And she had made a video like 2 weeks before she passed away, say, look, if you caught corona, I cannot, because she do hair, I cannot, you can't come into the shop until 2 weeks after. Even after your negative test.
Now people are just not saying it. We went to a party, right? My girlfriend was adamant about, like, she's super psycho about corona and all that. Remember when I told you I wasn't coming around? Because we was at this party and somebody at the party who knew they was sick.
Why is it that important for you to be out in the mix?
Thing. Like, so, because this is how we all kind of put this shit together. Because we like, how are you now sick to the point you're about to get a test 2 days after the party, where you were just at the, like that?
She already knew she was fucking sick.
So you knew you had something enough. There was something in you to know that you might be sick. Because the next day you went to go get a test, but you came to this party and we were.
She would owe me a rumble.
Because the party, first of all, it was way too many people there for my liking, and the place probably was smaller than this, and we was like,
God damn,
girlfriend to be as how psycho she was about people wearing a mask. It don't matter when we all in this tight space, so because we still taking it off to eat and whatever,
right?
So that's when I was like, you know what, y'all, I'm not gonna come, and it's crazy because remember I didn't come that week, and then the next week. I think it's when you found out yours, so it's good I probably didn't come. Yeah. You didn't come because then we all might have been.
We all would have been fucked up.
Yeah, we definitely would have been.
It's crazy how it played, but I just was like, let me quarantine myself because even though, you know what I mean, I don't feel sick, I'm still going to do the 14 days.
Because you don't. Some people don't have the symptoms, and then that individual can pass it off to somebody, and they will attract the symptom.
I think if you don't have the symptoms of the cough and the fever, you know how everybody like, let me take your temperature. That ain't enough.
Yeah, because I ain't had no fucking fever. I ain't had no fever until I got sick.
Every time you go somewhere and they do that, you just be like,
right.
Because this is not proving anything.
But you know what's so funny? What if I was somewhere, say you at a resort, you always in that kid cool, you know they want to take your temperature everywhere you go. You come back in the motherfucker, now you got temperature. What happens? We was there on any city. They was like, well, let's take your temperature. My room is here. So what happens if now I got a temperature? I ain't have a temperature when I checked in. I got that fucking.
They took your temperature inside. For real?
Yeah. At the we stayed at the shop. Every time you came in out of the shop, you get your temperature checked.
Because I know at what's that? It's I forget which one of them on the boardwalk. One of the Bally's. I don't know one of them. But we walk Hollywood.
Hard Rock.
Yeah, Hard Rock. They had them infrared things. You walk in there.
Oh yeah, that's definitely at Hard Rock.
Constantly. Yeah, I don't even understand why. Like what?
You can't come in. Okay.
Because I'm hot.
What is that going to do though?
Because the thing about it is, you can actually cool off 10 seconds later. So the one girl I remember I was getting my nails and the girl went. She was too hot. She was like, I just ran here for my appointment. She went outside, cooled herself down, then she got it because her temperature went down.
And she still could have had corona. The whole thing with you don't have to wear a mask while you eat or drink and all of that is so asinine to me. I think it's like, it doesn't matter. Like, so as soon as you sit down at the table, that means you don't have it because you could take your mask off.
No, corona go away when you eat.
Yeah, that's what they act like.
Now you're in this safe space.
Right.
So, because but at this point, Atlanta's open.
Yeah.
Atlanta and Houston is wide open.
And Houston, they're not a part.
The fucking clubs in Atlanta.
Like, did y'all see that picture from that party on New Year's Eve?
How are people out there?
I don't even.
Fucking what is it, Cascade?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fully open.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well,
I think he was there.
You were there? Exactly. Exactly. The Take your ass over there.
Oh my God.
But
Yeah.
that's what he said. That's why he's going off. But that's the situation. That shit is open.
But why is Atlanta the only city open in Houston? Why is they open like that?
But you know what? In all actuality, it don't necessarily mean that. It just means that other people are going from other places and taking it there too, because
basically they're not reading back their numbers. That's why they're open. They're not reporting their numbers.
Atlanta.
They just say like, fuck it.
The one picture I saw, it was so many. I don't even know how if it was pre-corona. Well, I would not be able to walk into a house that's that crowded because I felt visibly uncomfortable just from looking. I mean, not visibly. I felt uncomfortable just from looking at the picture. Mm-hmm. Like I would be like, oh, I'm not going. I'm gonna go back to the hotel wherever we came from because this is not worth it. If something was to happen in there, even if it was a fight, it was nowhere for nobody to go. Yeah. Everybody was like this on the steps throughout the whole walkthrough of the house and everything.
All I know is Atlanta is wide open.
It's disgusting.
Atlanta is at this point a whole nother country.
It is. Because I'm looking at that shit and I'm like, yo, these clubs, they like jam fucking packed and the line is all the way down the street and they just come on in. I'm like, ever since I got it, like I'm just
your energy is different.
It's way different. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even want to. I went to Cooper's. I think I went to Cooper's like the beginning of November. And
that was when
I went to Cooper's the beginning of November, right? And you know they had the little partitions at the bar. It's like, but the Corona's like playing tennis with the fucking shit. It's just going back and forth.
But
like
not even that, in Cooper's, they don't. Is it Cooper? Yeah, Cooper's. Yeah.
And they still charge to get in there. What the fuck?
Well, no, they didn't charge when I went during happy hour. But the thing with Cooper's
is... y'all were talking... I think y'all talked about that.
Yeah.
The thing with Cooper's is, once everybody's sitting down, once everybody's sitting down, they still let niggas in. So everybody's standing up in between the fucking joints. So it don't matter. Everybody's still standing up.
They is behind you, yeah.
Right, so...
Yeah. Shout out to my nigga Flirt. That's his spot. But damn, I'm like, what? I don't know. Certain bars. I just don't feel like we need to charge you to get in, especially at this point in time.
I'm gonna have a game night, right? My plan was to have a game night with 5 couples. I'm still taking everybody.
Is that how many people is that? It's 10.
10.
Yeah.
That's as much as I'm going.
Wow.
But nigga, I think just temperature still.
You just said temperatures ain't gonna work.
Yeah, you need to get a 2-week COVID test before you enter the.
That's what's
you need something, man. This shit is real. Just please be careful. We definitely losing a lot of people out here. But I really appreciate everybody, especially y'all too. Y'all definitely looked. Oh, shout out to Lori too, because Lori was like one of the first people that came and actually saw me. Cause I don't think
the hospital?
No. They don't let nobody in that motherfucking hospital. They don't even care if you married.
You definitely can't get in the hospital to see your fucking baby.
Nope. You can't see But if you even married, they won't. They not letting you in unless the married couple both has COVID and they might put y'all in the same room. But other than that, but yeah, Lori and her cousin, they came and looked out for me, brought me some food and shit like that. And Lori actually said she had it too. I think when it first came out or some shit. But this shit is crazy. People definitely losing their lives, sitting in not even from COVID, just sitting in their cars. Everybody just getting shot in the head, sitting in their cars. Like Philly is really, really wicked right now. And we dealing with we in a wicked time where we got a bunch of fucking people. Yo, when these niggas took over the Capitol. When these niggas took over the Capitol the other day, I remember, and I forgot who this black guy was, but he retired. I can't remember if he was a cop or whatever. He said Louis Farrakhan and 4 other people, they didn't even get to the steps of the Capitol. He was doing like a demonstration, maybe somewhere near it, and they had the entire Capitol Police. And I think they had somebody else there. It was the entire Capitol Police and maybe the D.C. Police for 4 people plus Farrakhan. 4 people plus Farrakhan. And these white individuals been talking about doing this shit for weeks. They all knew about it. Everybody knew about what was going to happen. I've never seen nothing like that ever in my life. Like, but it just really goes to show you how privileged and entitled white people really are.
I had a student say, because I think that Thursday I allowed during like the beginning of class just to do like a temperature check with the students to see how they felt in a listening circle. One of my students said to see that happen, because we talk about privilege in class, so they know that word, they know that language. They said to see the white privilege in our face that way was just, and on TV was so hard to swallow. Because it was like in your face. Like we all know what happens, but it was like so in our face in the biggest way possible, on the biggest scale, on the biggest platform. It was crazy. And like I think it was even more crazy because it came from our own president. That's supposed to be the leader of the free.
Did y'all? It's a video on Baller Alert. I don't know if y'all gotta look at this
when
video.
When they're in the little bunker.
These niggas is in the bunker. His coked up son is.
His mouth was all jacked
Oh,
up.
he was like fucking Jim Carrey off Me, Myself, and Irene when he took them fucking pills. He like, yeah, let her. They like really fighting. And then exactly Trump is over there just chilling. They watching everything that's going on. They playing a song in the background. All these motherfuckers in there just dancing around. Just chilling like it was nothing. I couldn't believe. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker didn't even want to call the National Guard. If I'm not mistaken, they said Mike Pence had to do it.
And somebody
kept refusing it.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Yup, they kept refusing that shit.
It's ridiculous.
Yo, that's crazy.
I kept saying, like, it's not surprising, but it's just like almost unbelievable. Like how, like I'm not surprised at something like they happen because of who we have in office right now. But the fact that it actually happened,
it was the thing that we all knew was going to happen. Like it was, how everybody say something crazy is going to happen with Trump. But and you say that.
I don't even think that's the craziest thing. He got a couple more days left. Like,
I think
I'm scared of what
was like
can actually happen.
Damn, like you said, we knew this was going to happen, but you ain't know it was going to happen.
That shit was fucking crazy.
Yeah, right. They said that on the news the other day that there's some type of protocol in effect that where he wouldn't be able to start any types of war or anything like that, especially right now. So if they could try to get him out on that Article 25, right? Or 25? But if they could
25th
get that,
Amendment. But don't they need Pence to do that?
Yeah.
They don't mind doing that, I think, at this point.
No, he said he didn't want to do it.
Pence, I mean, Pence didn't agree with some of the things Trump was doing, but I feel like that would be the ultimate betrayal if fucking Pence did some shit like that.
He's pissed.
Oh yeah, because Donald was talking shit about him too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was just talking about your ass.
If you don't agree with Donald Trump, he either gonna fire you or he gonna talk shit about you. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. He gonna talk shit about you. But can you? And everybody saying, what if that's Black Lives Matter? Fuck that. What if there's like a small Black Panther Party? You know what I'm saying? A small movement of black people. Mm-hmm. Everybody know we wouldn't have got that close.
That close back in our hotel.
They already showed from not even that long ago from a BLM
that was this summer
where
they had those people standing outside on the steps, the Capitol Police just standing
and
there.
Trump called everybody. Trump called everybody for them. Mm-hmm. He called everybody. He called every fucking body to stop them.
There is like no way in hell that at this point, if you don't see that there's white privilege, that you couldn't see it from that.
Oh no! Me and you, even if you are a Republican and you are a Trump supporter, if you told me you didn't see white privilege, me and you could never have a conversation again. Mm-hmm. We could never have, because I already know how you feel about me and everybody else that I know. If you feel like, oh no, that wasn't white privilege. No, I want something to happen. I don't know if by him being impeached, I don't know where he can't get a second term. That's what I want to happen. Is that if he get impeached?
Yes. If they impeach him this time because they said that
he got impeached before.
Yeah, but they didn't vote to take him out of office.
Take him out the office.
They said that if they vote this time, they don't think that it's going to take that long for them to decide whether or not they're going to take him out of office. And if he does get impeached and he's removed from office, he won't get like $250,000 plus. It's more than that in pension. And then he would lose like $100 something million of security. He would no longer qualify for lifetime.
Secret Service.
Secret Service. So it's a lot of stuff that they take away from him.
Well, he don't need that because he's already a fucking
They have enough idiots.
He's already a fucking
follows
billionaire.
That'll have them protecting them for them.
Did Bill Clinton get impeached?
No. Yeah, he did get impeached.
But they didn't. He didn't get out the office, right?
No.
Okay, all right.
Damn.
Yeah. Because they wanted to get him out for getting his dick sucked.
Exactly.
Shit that happens in everybody's family, like in your household.
He disgraced the Oval Office.
Come on, man.
Look at fucking Donald.
Right, exactly. Like if
this shit is a joke.
That's why
it's a joke. We're a joke at this point.
No, we definitely a joke. These niggas showed terrorists what to do.
Right.
They showed them
they showed recruit a bunch of dumbass white people.
Exactly.
And tell them to go there and do
Get with them fucking Proud Boys, and we gonna come with our fucking bombs, and we gonna blow everything up. Can you imagine that shit would have happened? Because they found pipe bombs. They found a few pipe bombs around the Capitol. Like, I've never thought that. I think I posted. I said, "Damn, it feel like I'm watching Designated Survivor now." Mm-hmm. Somebody said that. I was like,
"Yo,
that shit is crazy."
It really. And I'm only on season 2 of it.
What? Oh, that's one of the best.
That's the
seasons,
one with Kiefer in there, right?
Yeah. That's one.
I haven't watched.
How
many seasons are there?
I think it's only 3 or 4 or something like that.
So it's really good. I guess I'll watch.
First season 1 gets you hooked.
Oh yeah, season 1 gets you hooked like a motherfucker.
The reason why I didn't want to watch it was because I was an avid 24 fan, and when I was looking at it, I was like, I don't know if I want to go back to hearing him whisper again. Then I realized he wasn't whispering in Designated Survivor like he did.
Yeah, actually,
in
I might
24.
go watch that.
Oh no. But the best show out right now is definitely Your Honor. I don't know.
Oh my God!
I don't know.
I just watched the most recent episode. Oh my God!
Don't tell me, because I didn't see it. Something wrong with my TV. I gotta get a cord.
It's on Showtime.
I'm gonna watch it downstairs.
Somebody send me your show. Like, niggas don't ever want to send you they fucking codes and shit.
Yo.
I'm on somebody else.
Yo. Your Honor is the best fucking show that's on right now.
Every week is like that.
Fuck the Bridgerton. Fuck that Bridgerton shit.
No. Bridgerton is
I'm on episode 3 of that. I gotta finish
it. I already finished that.
It ain't on the level of Your Honor first episode.
All right, send me your fucking shit.
What shit? I got regular cable. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's all I need.
She need the login to get in.
I don't know the login.
Niggas don't never go. Who got show
They don't never know.
What the fuck is the login?
I definitely got a good 6 different people logins with
nobody don't never
want I only got
different
2
logins.
I got somebody Netflix.
Thank God. Shout out to my cuz, The Netflix is the only thing I actually own. Netflix and
I'll give
HBO
somebody my
Max.
Netflix if they want to give me their fucking Showtime. God damn.
So you need the password and shit? I'll find it out and give it to you.
Yes,
I don't know what that. I don't know. I just paid we just paid a bill.
Right, just send me the
I don't even know who email is.
That's because you're not streaming it. If you stream it, then you gotta log in.
Because I stream it.
Like if you even though you have cable from your phone, you can stream it.
And you also can stream NGTV.
Oh yes, you can.
Oh, I like how you did that.
Good spin.
And we are on NGTV, so you can catch us on there.
Damn.
Every week, right?
Every week.
Every
motherfucker.
So you can watch us on your Tizzoo.
Exactly, though. But make sure y'all watch Your Honor, too, though. Right?
Yeah, watch.
And make sure y'all listen to Jazmine Sullivan new album. Wow. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
And I like that shit. You know why I really like that album? Because it's not 100% man-bashing album. She talking...
Well, it's not an album.
It's not...
But
it's not?
EP. No, it's an EP. But
how many songs on there?
Like 6, maybe.
No,
those are not. Those are interludes, like a whole bunch of stories. That's what I thought. Because my girlfriend.
It's like 12.
It's 14 songs.
Yeah, so
no, it's
7
not.
songs. Everything
14, dog.
No, all of those where it says "tail" is not a song.
It's 14 motherfucking things on here.
It's not a song though. That's why when my girlfriend was like. Because that's her sister-in-law, right? So she just was like, everybody, wait till this album will come out. Everybody gonna be hype about this one. And then I was like, this is an album. It's not an EP. She was like, those all aren't songs. Right. And I was like, oh shit. Let me go back and listen.
The part about it I like is just her creativity. I think, and I talked about this before.
But this don't say EP though.
I think it does.
It does say it somewhere.
Where?
Jazmine, I like because she gives us that 2005 singing back, that R&B that we heard when we was growing up. I like the Monica Brandy era, all that, right? The new R&B, I feel like sometimes it frustrates me because it's like one sound that I hear, and I kind of confuse them all. Like I feel like Ella May sound like her sound like Summer Walker.
Well, her sounds a lot like Jazmine.
I mean,
they got the same type of voice.
Saying,
right.
They do, but I'm just saying in general, like I don't
the way
never
the music
know.
flows.
When Jazmine sings, it's Jazmine Sullivan.
Right.
So I'm happy, that she definitely got some new music out. But I like where she's going with it. I like the hotels. Like, I love it.
I feel like you could definitely tell that this is more so coming from her own experiences and, mixing it in with other people. I definitely feel like at first, before I listened to everything straight through, I was just like going off of the songs that I heard. And I was like, I think that the EP is cool, it's dope. But I feel like the album is going to be like, me personally, didn't need.
I don't think this is an EP though.
Do you do an EP and then the songs that's on the EP go on the album?
Sometimes they do, okay. But I hope that she does do that because I feel like once she does the whole album, even if she add these songs and then add 7 more whole songs, it's gonna be like flames.
Okay, can y'all tell me where we getting this? That is an EP.
It's just let me say. She said it was an EP first of all, but it should say it in here. I remember her saying it a couple times.
Yeah, I heard that about it being an EP also.
I don't think that's
Jazmine Sullivan.
Well, it's confusing with all them tails.
Yeah,
there's only like 3 tails.
No,
it's one for every song.
It goes before each song.
Oh yeah, that's what y'all call an EP. Let's see. Sonora Negra, she got 14 songs. Is that an EP?
No. Never mind. Because basically we're saying it's not 14 songs. We're saying it's 7 songs.
No, y'all saying if you got an intro and an interlude, that don't actually count. I never knew that. Oh, wow, that's some
wait. If you actually I'm going over with her and the label.
I don't give a fuck if the album or EP. I don't give a fuck.
It's still good, but usually what happens is I done lost I forgot. Totally lost that one. I don't know where it even went.
All right. I was just saying.
In the 80s.
I always thought an EP was like
4 songs, right?
6 or 7 songs. You know what I'm saying?
Which it is 7 songs. That's the thing we're saying. It's
but
7
no, like
songs.
7 songs, no interludes, none of that shit.
I got you.
You know what I mean? That's what I thought.
But these interludes are so different because they literally go to. So to me,
they go right into the next song.
Right.
Like to me, just like they could have been all under, like how Miseducation Lauryn Hill is, how they talk at the beginning.
Right.
But the talking is in the
song. Right. Because a lot of times, like if you just say you make a playlist and you download,
you still hear.
You get some of the, like X Factor. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, it's a whole like that's how every song is. So that's why I think the difference is with this is like there's actually like number 2, number 4, number 6, number 8.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But I think overall it's a great,
It's really good.
No, this.
It's fire.
You can't. I mean, you can't
right
skip.
Now,
you can't skip shit
because
you know which one my favorite song.
Sit on it.
Which one?
The one with Ari.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's my favorite song. I don't know. It's Sit On. Yeah, Sit On. Woo. Them two on the song together.
I love the way they sing that like that. That's what I always loved about her is because she sings the song just so matter-of-factly.
Right, yeah.
But she's singing the shit out of it at the same time. Ari Lennox is the same way, though. She sings like that, too. But that song is
She got a song with her, too, right?
Yeah,
that's a good song. I like the one with Anderson, how you say his last name? Pac?
Yeah, I ain't know she...
Ain't that him?
I feel like I did hear that.
Ain't that him on here?
I ain't even noticed that one. I listened to, when all the traffic that it took me to get here, I listened to it 2 times.
Price tags.
Oh, yeah, that song.
Yeah. That's a good song. It's definitely a dope album, like, or EP, whatever it's called. I can't skip a motherfucking number. That's what we're gonna say, right? Can't skip a number.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm glad that she because when she first dropped Lost Ones, like
how long has it been since she dropped the fucking album?
It's not that 5 years. It's not that I don't like Lost Ones. No, just the album, period. Because Reality Show was the last album she dropped. Okay. So Lost
when
Ones,
was that?
That was in 2015.
15?
No, was that 14? No, that was 15.
15.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that album.
I remember it clearly because I'm grateful to have worked on that album. Thank you.
You did a voiceover?
No, but I worked in the production of the album.
Niggas
I did. Look on
niggas
YouTube.
want coffee and think they
I did more than that. No, I didn't.
Here goes your coffee, Jay.
You're a hater. Why would you do? I don't never do that to y'all. Y'all know how to play it. I just told y'all what I did.
All right, tell me again.
I was on camera inside of some of the clips.
Oh, you was taking pictures?
Yeah, no, I was recording.
Well,
Yo, I do production work too. Like,
I
don't know that.
Well, you do, because I told y'all before, but that's how ignorant y'all are. Y'all just dismiss everything that I say.
So
no, we don't need to talk about it, because I'm not even saying
you
that
say
to brag.
you like. Where we got confused because when you said like you helped on the album. So I was like, oh. You said you helped on the album, so I thought like, oh, you wrote some shit or you did a voice. That's why I said voiceover.
No. I said I'm in the credits of the production of it. I am.
That's not what the fuck you said, my nigga.
I did say what you just said.
Yeah, you said you helped on the album, so that's why I said, did you do a voiceover?
I thought you wrote.
No, I said I helped in the production of the album. I didn't say on the album, but okay, we can roll it back.
Oh yeah, the production. Right. Production. Like I'm thinking you produced the track.
No, production means a whole lot of other stuff too. It's not just the recording.
Right. No, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Because Kyra's in that field, like so she knows about the production. So maybe that's why she threw a shot at you.
No, that's why I'm not.
That's why she threw it. That's why she threw a shot.
That's why I don't tell y'all nothing. Because everything is a fucking joke when it comes to what I gotta say, and it's not funny.
Kyra's
say it with a different voice. What do you want me
so
to
what?
Do?
That means it's not true.
You say
no, we not. We definitely not saying that. We just was
anyway
off guard. We was confused.
It was 5 years ago when the reality show came out, and what I was saying about Lost Ones is that it's not that I don't like the song, because I like the song, but I just felt like when that song came out, I felt like that wasn't a good song for the first song dropped off of her new work, because I felt like it was so like, now it's a
off reality show,
song.
right?
No, off this one. This album.
What the fuck is
Ones.
Lost Ones? Which one? I don't.
That's one of my favorite songs.
It's the one. It comes on after the girl talked about she was in a relationship with a girl.
Yeah,
and
she cheated
on her, and then she broke up with her, and then she was hurt.
That's not the first song I heard. The first song I heard was "Pick Up Your Feelings." I thought.
No, that came out. The Lost One was the first song that dropped off of that.
Oh shit! I ain't even hear that till a day.
Oh yeah, no,
I ain't hear that.
I was just like, this is the song she won't come back with after 5 years.
I don't know, and I felt differently. I
know a lot of people felt different. Like everybody was, because you know it became a whole trend on TikTok, and everybody was doing the run challenge and blah 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 blah. Because that again, I'm not saying that song is not good. It's just
Bill Belichick just. I'm sorry, but this is important.
Oh, what is?
He said he not accepting the Medal of Honor from fucking Trump.
Oh shit!
Nobody has never turned it down. And him and Trump are friends.
Why was he getting the Medal of Honor, though?
I don't know.
They ain't even win the Super Bowl.
Oh, I'm sorry. The President Medal of Freedom. He said he will not accept it. That's never happened. Like, never. That's the highest award you can get as a fucking civilian. Mm-hmm. That says a lot, though.
It says a lot.
No, that says a lot, because Bill Belichick, we all probably know he's a staunch fucking Republican. And him and Trump been friends. That's, dang.
He probably lost a lot of friends because of
he lost a lot of friends. Man, that shit.
Yeah, I think this was definitely
the bowling point.
The only people you got left is the fucking
all he got is Pence, Dickie Nash, Ted Cruz.
I
can't stand Ted Cruz.
Ted Cruz is the epitome of a dick eater. Because
as much shit Trump talked about him and his wife. Oh, no.
I still can't believe he's still fighting for him, like heavy.
Ted Cruz, he's never going to be the president. I hope he knows that.
No, he's not. Lindsey Graham turned his back, and Mitch McConnell on the
it was too late for them.
Yeah, but still.
I see what you're saying. They did like turn their back on him. Fucking Ted Cruz.
Lindsey Graham might have a chance because he's been in office for a long ass time.
Have a chance to do what?
Take a run. I'm not saying he's gonna win.
Oh yeah, he gonna run. I'm telling y'all, gonna be the president. Joe gonna do one. He gonna do one term.
He might.
And Joe gonna do. Oh, you think he gonna die?
I don't know. Then, I'm not saying he gonna die, but
then Kamala. How they be saying her? The white people like Kamala, but they said where Kamala at? That white girl that got fucking shot in the neck. I know she ain't think she gonna go down there. Yeah. When she woke up that morning, she ain't think she gonna go down there and get shot in the motherfucking neck.
I tried so hard to not laugh at all the black Twitterness that was going on.
Oh, I laughed at all that shit.
And then the guy my girlfriend posted in our group chat the other day, she was like, I'm purposely, first of all, it was like nobody, Leisha. I'm purposely not posting about that guy who died from getting shocked. You know, the guy who had the taser. And he shocked himself and he had a heart attack and because he got shocked in the balls.
Oh, right.
She was like, I'm purposely not posting anything. And everybody was like, what is that? Nobody even knows about that. And then she was like, I'm not laughing at this, but look. And then she sent it again. And I was just like, I'm just going to close out of that.
No. Look, you know. If that was a black person that got shot or something like that, the first thing they would have said, he shouldn't have been there.
For sure.
And then that dude, the stupid ass lady with the fake mace with the onion in the.
Oh God!
I said this bitch.
They got her all over fucking TikTok. They got. Let me tell you how entitled these motherfuckers is. They committed a crime, then got on TV, said their full name and where they was from.
That's because these people
what
don't. They don't. Even, a lot of them people don't even got no fucking degree. Like they definitely.
They don't.
You can tell.
They was from the bottom.
A lot of them come from fucking trailers.
Like, I saved all my money.
They had some picture of the crowd, and there was a guy right in the front. He didn't have like no teeth, and the 2 teeth he had his little canines, and they were like brown or something sticking.
I'm gonna tell you why they scared of us. This because we are fucking fearless. You saw that one black fucking Capitol police officer was not fazed by all the motherfucking people that was trying to come into the fucking office.
The one who was running?
He had to do that. He had to do that because...
I mean, they would have overtaken him.
I mean, of course. But he stood his ground for as long as he could.
He was like, get back.
He on the fucking radio. Nobody coming to help him. Where y'all at?
That was the best.
Get them chains off the doors. Get them chains. That nigga was by himself. He picked up his nice thing. He's like, you know what? He was smart. But a white person, they would have ran. Automatically, they would have ran. If they'd have saw 3 niggas, they would have ran. He was standing in front of 1,000 people, man. And everybody say, you know, he should, I feel like he should be a household fucking name. Ain't nobody talking about this dude.
Household name.
He should be. He should be a household name, man. Why not? He helped, because the senators and stuff, they was still like out in the open. That's why he was trying not to, you know, let them get up the motherfucking steps. But these motherfuckers is crazy. They commit a crime, get right on the fucking cameras. Yeah, I'm Harry. I'm from Tennessee. And me and my boys went down and we stormed the Capitol. One of them said the Pentagon. I'm like, this nigga's a fucking asshole. He don't even know where he at. And they not playing. These motherfuckers is trying to take trips and shit, and they getting them at the airport.
Oh, yeah.
They get niggas at the airport.
Yeah. The airport don't want them on there. They draw them on the airport.
They banned them. They banned anybody that they caught and that they got their names. They banned all of them. They can't take no flights nowhere.
Niggas is stuck
because they consider them like terrorists now.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, listen. So do y'all think 2021 gonna be better or worse than 2020?
I think that's a hard question. I think in general, I think 2020 could have been a great year for some people. It could have been a bad year for some people. I think...
Who the fuck could have been great for?
No, in real shit.
Things happen.
White people?
No.
It could have been great for none of us.
I would say this. At the end of the day, outside of the pandemic, everything that happened this year always happens this year for us. Outside of the pandemic, what is different? We've been getting killed. We've been fucking having dumb shit.
No. We lost T'Challa. And we fucking lost Kobe.
Yeah, but we've been losing
celebrities. We lost a lot of celebrities.
But this is what I'm telling y'all. These things has been going on for me, black people we've been getting this shit all our lives.
Yeah.
White people are finally feeling some type of bullshit. They like, oh my God, life is hard. Yeah, nigga, shit been hard for us. So for me...
And they bullshit ain't really fucking bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. So for me, outside of the pandemic, ain't shit different. That's why when people keep saying, like, to me, the only blessings I've been taking in is outside of my family, my one family member that passed away, and luckily he didn't pass away from COVID. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? My family's still here. So, and almost everybody still had their jobs. So outside of losing jobs and losing your family members, black people, we've been getting fucked up every day. So white people is finally seeing some type of struggle and some shit against them. So for me, 2020 was different, But it also brought some different blessings that I didn't know were going to come.
Right.
There's some learning that happened for a lot of black people. There's a lot of growth that happened there. We also saw a lot of fucking capping, frauding with their fucking money, whatever. You know what I mean? But now people making businesses. If you were smart about it, you might make a business. Everybody want to make a business. Everybody want to fucking do Clubhouse and all type other type of shit.
Are y'all both on Clubhouse?
No, I'm not even on there. But
I'm
I actually
on there,
heard
but I don't go on
it's
there.
good for podcasting. But I don't know. But what I'm saying is, I think for anybody, any year could be different for you. But I do think black people, compared to the white people, I feel like they're finally seeing a little bit of what a struggle looks like, what we've always been a struggle. So to me, I hated to say this, 2020 wasn't bad for me. So, and I felt selfish saying it, but it wasn't. I had a little bit of some blessings. I was able to settle me. I got things done in my house that I probably would never got finished. You know what I mean? So I think for everybody, it had different turns and different, trials and tribulations. But I feel like the shit that happened to us been happening to us.
Yeah. I feel you.
I definitely think there's some things that, I just hope that we don't lose as many people. I hope it's not as bad as it was as far as the murder rate in Philadelphia. I hope that changes in a 75%, if not more than that.
Yeah,
but that probably ain't
gonna
happen.
Like, where's that coming from? That's a whole different.
Besides being able to really appreciate everything, that's what 2020 taught. 2020 taught us to appreciate things that we probably were taking for granted before that. But I just took the year for what it is. I think that 21 is not necessarily going to be any different from last year.
You never know.
I really don't. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
It's one
but
of the things that you
I just
can't predict.
I just feel like I'm not going into this year expecting to have complete freedom, to take the mask off all the time.
Oh no, I don't feel like that.
None of that.
That ain't gonna happen until next year.
I was at my little niece's birthday party, and the babies was like, had their mask on. The parents was complaining more than the kids. They just jumping around with their mask on. They don't even give a fuck. Like, this is our world. Babies jumping around, they putting their mask on when they eat. Like, they not even questioning it. Like, it's to them like put on a fucking pull up.
Right. It's like
this is their new normal. And to see that a 3-year-old and a 4-year-old just putting their mask on, like, not even questioning. As soon as we out front of the table, put their mask on, got their chicken on, waiting, mommy. I'm like, damn, you ain't like, it's crazy. So I personally think for 2021 coming, it's like, in general, stop expecting something to be different. Live in the moment and always plan for the future, always, and don't forget your past.
I like that.
Yeah, because I'm definitely not holding back on traveling or anything like that this year.
Are you traveling?
Nothing.
You traveling?
I'm going to try to not be. I'm just thankful to God that I had a job all last year, because
And that's, I think,
2019 for me financially was nothing like last year, and hopefully, God willing, for the rest of my life. But, I am trying to not hold myself back because of things that other people are doing in their lives. Like, I don't want to be like, oh, I'm not going nowhere because none of my friends want to go somewhere. You don't want to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't seen my best friends, and I don't even know how long. I mean, I've seen them during the
trade table seat back.
I know, that's on the agenda. But I mean, like, I'm just doing stuff like, the only thing with I'm not trying to segue into that, but the only thing I just don't want anything like that to be holding me back from doing stuff.
Yeah.
Whether it's me going by myself or with people who I don't know like that. I'm already taking a trip with somebody who I have not even known 2 years, and we just was like, let's do it. Let's just go, because we both wanted to go. Like, we both wanted to go on one of the trade table things. But the only thing with those things, with those trips, are a lot of times the scheduling just does not work with my schedule.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, sometimes it might work for a portion of it, then it's like might be too long. So I can only really have more flexibility in the summertime. But, I'm hoping I can get on at least one of them, like, before.
Right.
I mean, I don't know, just whenever,
Right. Yeah.
But
I hope 2021 is better. 2020 was really horrible for me.
Yeah.
I lost family members. I lost friends. Friends of mine lost their family members. My idol that I looked up to, lost him in the beginning of the year. So that just, that really fucked me up. So, and then me catching that shit towards the end of the fucking year, like, that shit was rough, man. I've never felt like the way I felt when I caught COVID. Like, I'm telling you, I was literally thinking who the fuck I was going right down as pallbearers because I felt like you feel like it's nothing else. There's nothing else you can fucking do.
Right.
You can't eat. You can't smell. You weak. I think that was the major part. Besides me not being able to breathe, is being as weak as I was. I think that's really what it was. Like, I feel like I can't fucking move. And then when I did move, I was going right into an asthma attack. I'm pressing the button so the nurse can come in and give me another breathing treatment. Right. And I'm still on oxygen. So I was like, man, this shit might be. And then I didn't even feel nervous. I was just like, damn, this is the way I'm going out. Like I just felt like, all right, well, if I wake up, I wake up. You know what I mean? Like, I was just at that point. And I think by me being that weak, I couldn't even think about being nervous or being sad. It was just like, all right. And I feel like some older people, they get like that. And some of them give up. Once you give up mentally, physically, that shit gonna go too.
Right.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
One of my best friends' dad died, but he didn't die from COVID.
I'm about to wrap it up.
He passed away like in December. Was it? No. Yeah, I think in December, and right before Christmas. But he had already given up on it because he just died like with the quickness. He had like some GI issues, and then all of a sudden he was just like he didn't want to get out of bed. This one day they were trying to get him the energy so that he can get in the hospital to see if they could try to make him better, but never came back home after that.
Damn.
And just because he kind of sort of mentally gave up before that, and it's sad because that's really true what you just said. And I feel like I'm not a weak-minded person, but I am definitely a hypochondriac, and I will drive myself crazy thinking that I'm sick from something, and I don't even.
It is like
real.
that. Yo. It's definitely like that. All right, y'all, we about to get out of here. We want to thank everybody who listen and support us each and every week. We are back. We be here next week. Shout out to our sponsor, Love Jones. You can get your wine. Oh, she doing baskets too for
Valentine's Day.
Day. So you can follow her on Instagram, adorned by her. And
we haven't had her in a while. We should bring her back.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring her back on the show. We're gonna get her back on the show real soon. So, all right, this is the Uncensored Podcast. I'm your host, Roger King. More Wine is right here. Little Honey's over there.
Hi.
Right here on NGTV. We see y'all guys next week.
Preach.